G'day Anthony, Hayden here at Pacific Toyota, giving you the personalised high definition video tour of our 2016 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Mate, before I run through the Prado itself, what I thought I would do is show you who Pacific Toyota are. So mate, if you haven't been here before, this is us up here in Cairns. And here at Pacific Toyota, we actually have two premium used car locations. Now between the two sites, we generally stock in excess of about 180 to about 220 vehicles. Mate, this is what we class as our city site. So we're located roughly about 5 kilometres from Cairns Esplanade, which is just out here in front of me. Mate, this is just a quick walk around of our yard here. It's our showroom in the background there. As you can see, plenty of stock. But if we follow Mulgrave Road, which is just out here in front of me, about 2 kilometres up into the suburb of Bungalow, mate, you will come across our secondary site, as well as our two brand new showrooms. So we have Toyota and Lexus up there. And about 5 kilometres around the corner from them, we also have Hino Trucks, Opposite Lock Forward Drive Accessories, and Coral Motors. Mate, to give you an idea, we are the largest pre-owned department for Toyota in Queensland, and we're the 5th largest in Australia. But mate, without further ado, we'll jump straight in the video tour of the Prado for you. So mate, basically what I'm going to do is just show you through the body of the car first. So that's paintwork and panel work. Then we'll jump inside the vehicle, show you through all the interior condition, service history, and so on and so forth. So mate, what we'll do, we'll pop the bonnet here, start off in the engine bay, give you a good look inside there. As you can see, mate, nice and tidy under the hood, which is perfect. Obviously all the hood lining is all intact as well. Close them down. Give you a look up the front of the bonnet here. As you can see, mate, no visible dents, nice and tidy. Stone chip wise, mate, there are a couple of tiny little stone chips, so we've got one just here. Apart from that, it's pretty much all I can sort of see. This is just dust. Apart from that stone chip, wherever it was, just here, everything else just looks like it's dust. So pretty tidy through the front of the bonnet there, which is good. Obviously coming through the front bar area here, there is a bit of tiny little bit of damage just down the bottom here. Mate, we are in the works of getting that repaired, so mate, that'll be repaired before the car even gets to you. But just through the front bar, everything else that I can see seems to be nice and tidy. There's a couple of really light stone chip marks. Got one just there, another one just here. But most of these I can get touched up, which is no drama at all. So mate, we'll work around to the driver's side now. Mate, we do have a factory 18-inch alloy wheel here. And that is on a, from what I can see, an all-terrain tyre, which is a Hankook. Mate, as you can see there, plenty of tread left on those tyres, which is perfect. So I'm just going to show you up the panels here. Mate, as you can see, nice and tidy. There's no visible dents. Paintwork wise, pretty much equally the same from what I've seen of it earlier. Couple of really light scratch marks just on the back here. Other than that, everything else is nice and tidy. There's a bit of a stone chip mark just there. Most of it's just all dust. Tiny little stone chip marks. But all in all, through the driver's side, everything's pretty tidy through there. Working our way through to the rear of the car now. Obviously got a Heyman Reese tow bar on the back there. But through the tailgate, everything's nice and tidy. Second row, or third row of seats, sorry, should I say. Obviously jack and everything is all in there. Obviously all the tools are in the door compartment just at the back here. But there's no excessive scratch marks on any of the plastics. As you can see, 100-watt inverter there. Obviously the seats, they just fold up like so. All nice and tidy through the rear there. Alright, we'll just duck down beside these panels here. mate. Again, nice and straight. There's no visible dents in any of the panel work there. Paintwork wise, mate, be pretty much the same as the opposite side. Oh mate, I do apologise. There is one tiny little pin dent just here, just above my finger. I don't know if the camera shows that. Mate, that's something that we can get pulled out. That's no drama at all. Other than that pin dent there, mate, the paintwork on the passenger side is nice and tidy. Mate, across the top of the roof, you got a couple of, a set of roof racks there. They're genuine Toyota roof racks. But we'll show you through the second row of seats here. Obviously all the seats are all in really good condition. Mate, there's no scratches or rips or stains or anything like that in the chairs. Obviously all your air conditioning vent controls there and a 12-volt auxiliary port, and then we do have carpet floor mats throughout the exterior of the vehicle here. And obviously all your vents at the top there, across the top of the hood linings, all nice and tidy as well. Just jump inside the driver's seat now. Alright, so as you can see there, we just started up the vehicle. On the dash here, there's no warning lights, which is perfect, but we do show 57,521 Ks on the clock. Instrumental wise inside, obviously all your stereo controls are just here, Bluetooth controls just here, and then all your cruise control options just down below that. All your window controls or side mirror controls are just here, and you do have a power fold option as well, as you can see. Obviously push button start, reverse sensors, you got your idle up, and then adjustable headlights, and then into your door card where you have all your window controls, and obviously central locking as well just there. Moving across into our infotainment system here, obviously as you can see straight away, you do have obviously satellite navigation with the vehicle. That extends out into a full screen. Let's go back to home, we'll just go to the radio. Turn that up.
Thanks to Sportsbet's new Bet with Mates. It's everything you love about sports.
So as you can hear there, mate, all the speakers are working nicely. There's no distortion or anything like that, which is good. Moving across into our air conditioning controls here, you can see there you do have a dual zone climate control, so each side can have their ideal temperature, and then you can still control your fan speed and direction and so on and so forth. Down into our full driving options here, you can see center differential lock, and then obviously being a Prado, it's a constant full drive, but you can obviously turn your dial there into your low 4, and also does come standard with a downhill assist control as well. Underneath here is a couple of drink holders. If I can get that open, there we go. Apologies. A couple of drink holders there. Obviously your automatic gearbox here, so park, reverse, neutral and drive, and then across into a I guess a sport shift or a Tiptronic transmission, whichever one you want to call it. And then another 12-volt auxiliary port, and obviously USB and AUX. Center console area, nice and tidy, nice and large. And our service history, so all our books are all in there. Service history wise, so we have 10, 20, 30, looks like it's missing the 40, but it was done at 37, and then again at 57,000 K, so a fairly good book there, to be honest. Only really missing the one service all up. Look, all in all, throughout the, I guess, exterior and the interior of the car's been extremely well looked after from what I can see. Obviously a couple of tiny little marks here and there, and obviously that little pin dent, but other than that, the car's in really good condition, considering the age of the vehicle, being, I guess, a 5-year-old car. We'll jump out and give you a final look over the vehicle now. So there's our 2016 GXL Land Cruiser Prado for $57,990 drive away. Look, if you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call, but I look forward to hopefully doing business with you very soon. Cheers, mate.